All right, guys. We're about to have a very funny comedian for you. She's coming in all the way from Bisbee, the coolest little town in Arizona. This is a real life witch, and she is a sick person. You guys are gonna love her.
I guess I'm dead. My name's Jennifer. I actually live in Tombstone for 2 years. I got my front tooth pulled in Naco, Sonora. My mom told me when I was a little girl I had an invisible friend, and my invisible friend had one tooth. And now I'm thinking, whoa, my invisible friend is me from the future. On meth. Done a lot of gay shit in my life. But hey, you gotta go through the closet to get to Narnia. I just planted mushrooms today down my throat. How about people that complain that aliens put transistors into their teeth cavities? Were they a little then more concerned when the Bluetooth telephone came on the market? I know I was. I like the airbenders. I like the water benders. 5 shots and I'm on a tequila bender. Me too. This guy I met at the bar, he goes, Jennifer, you have beautiful lips. And then he kissed me and slowly raised his head from between my legs. He said, Jennifer, can you keep a secret? And I said, where? And then I queefed. Peanut butter. This is what I heard. I heard that you can have a sibling, same mom and dad, and have different DNA. So conceivably, Elizabeth Warren could have had Native American ancestors, but she didn't get that DNA. I don't know if it's true or not. I also heard if you're pregnant with a baby, the baby's DNA is different from the mom's DNA, but it can actually change the portfolio of the mom's DNA. I also heard if you fuck a guy without a condom, the DNA in the semen can change the portfolio of the cum bucket receiver's DNA. I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, I'm almost Mexican. Jizz would be a lot cooler if it was black. And so I did ayahuasca 15 times. It's different every time, and it's different for each person. And then I remember I had ayahuasca still in my body, and I go to Tombstone, and I can hear in my dream, he's all, you gotta protect me. And I go, what do you look like? He goes, I have brown eyes and brown fur and antlers. I'm like, oh my God, I'm telepathically talking to a deer in English. And then this is how the deer show up in my yard every morning, and then this is how they really talk. That's not really a joke. Oh, that really happened. I don't know if we're in a simulation. I don't know if the earth is round or flat. I like those flat earth videos, you know. From my perspective, I can't tell if the earth is round or flat, but I can tell from my perspective if a butt is round or flat. I don't know if we're in a simulation. I don't know if our data is being sold to the Archons or the aliens. I don't know, you know. When your mind gets mined by the miners, see you in a bit. Human token. Oh, dear Lord. Thank you. All right, last joke. We're in the 11th hour, I guess. Everyone says we're in the 11th hour. I'm assuming there's 12 hours. There could be 13. I don't know how long these hours are taken in our time, you know, but I feel like we should have a critical mass of enjoying our life and loving ourselves and being good to ourselves and dancing and celebrating and making love. But no, there's all these echoes of the same war going on, and like we're killing each other, and I feel like at 11:59, God's gonna be all, "You wasted my hour by bleeding." All right. I can't wait till cocaine's legal. Then the line to the women's bathroom would be a lot faster.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Stephen, for having me on the show.
No, of course. Yeah, no, I always love seeing you out in Bisbee. How was the drive up here?
Oh, it was all right. There are some semi-trucks. It's kind of scary when the Amazon trucks come up behind you.
They're in a hurry, huh?
Yeah, they're totally in a hurry, and then if you don't get on the freeway fast enough, they'll clip you.
Yeah.
Or I thought they were at a speed up, and then he's just going off like this down the 10. It was scary.
Well, you know, if they don't deliver the packages fast enough, they whip them.
Yeah, I think so.
That's Jeff Bezos' policy. He's
Get
like,
your-
more whipping. Get them their packages. They need their trinkets.
And he watches it on video.
Oh, yeah, he's into that stuff. Like, have you guys seen Jeff Bezos lately? He's on so many freaking steroids and shit. Human growth hormones, that's what it's called. He's like, I finally have human growth hormones in Cialis. All this work is going to pay off. But, yeah, Jennifer, what's your favorite part of living in Bisbee?
Well, I'm living in Tombstone now, but I pretty much am in Bisbee all the time. I don't know. It's stressing me out to be in the city. I think I like when I wake up and the birds are all chirp, 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 and there's puffy clouds. I like puffy clouds.
Well, we got birds too, mostly pigeons though.
Yeah.
They don't make any cool sounds.
There's a lot of good music in Bisbee.
Yeah, no, it's a happening
Besides
town.
the birds.
Yeah, Tombstone, that's the town too tough to die.
Yeah, it's weird.
Should it though?
I know. They're shooting movies there now.
Okay, well, good.
Oh, not just people.
Like Val Kilmer fan videos?
I don't know. Oh, they had a film festival last weekend, and I saw Corsicana. It was really good. Isaiah Washington played Bass Reeves, who was a black lawman. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see a movie about China Mary if anyone makes movies.
That's meta. That's what we like here. Yeah, so Jennifer, so do you have a 6-shooter?
I don't have a gun. When I first moved to Tombstone, everyone I met goes, "Do you have a gun?" I'm like, "No." And, "Oh, you need a gun." I still don't have a gun. I've been there 2
Sure
years.
do, partner.
Yeah. And then sometimes I'm in the bar and they're all like, one guy just comes up to me, "Where's your husband?" I'm like, "What? I didn't know I had to have one." Am I safe here?
That's how you prove you're a woman.
Oh yeah, they thought my pretty friend wasn't a woman. They come up and ask her, "Were you born a woman?" She's just like, "Oh my God."
That's so rude.
Yeah, I know. But there's a lot of ghosts there too, and like ghosts in Bisbee too, and there's a lot of ghost tours. But someone told me that ghosts will hang out on the bar, like when you walk into the bar on the doorway and drop into the bodies of drunk people, and that could explain why there's so many women acting like whores in Tombstone.
Blame the ghosts, ladies. must be the ghost in me.
Yeah. It's not me. I'm not responsible.
Yeah, it's a haunted town,
Yeah.
Bisbee's pretty haunted too. They got all the haunted tours.
Yeah, Castle Rock. That hotel's supposed to be, because I think the natives used to drop people off the rock.
Right.
So that whole area is supposed to be super haunted.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going there. There's a mystery, gang. Let's check it out. All right, well, Jennifer, hey, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you so much for
Thank
being
you
on the
so
show.
much, Stephen.